Greetings one and all, by Assualt with the gameplay, of course, my own. Playing TDM on Village. It's my first ever multiplayer game that I played online, using the UMP45 rapid fire with the default class it is. Frag, 2x flash, the perks are Recon, Quickdraw and Dead Silence. Killstreaks, care package, Reaper and Assault drone, although I think all I get is the care packages. And the secondary is the MP412 with the tack knife, which is the one just below the magnum. But honestly, my first thoughts, this is just about what I think of the game thus far and how I think it's getting played out. I really enjoyed it. Since it's my first game, I didn't really know much about any of the maps. Some of the weapons, of course, you can still have a good idea with in regards to how they're going to be getting used and what they're going to be like in regards to recoil, etc. I do like on the bottom right-hand corner there how you see your kill streaks and where you're up to on those kill streaks. It's a great feature, I think, for core, because you always wonder, like, how far am I for kill streak, etc., and it's good to see that is something in for that as well. From a competitive point of view, I think there's some good features in the private match settings in regards to you can ban weapons now. So we at Cybergamer have always used, or in the past now, have been using preset classes. But now since you can ban weapons, attachments, etc., we may not have to do that. We might be able to allow people to use whatever weapons they want as I try and get through that window. I'm just exploring the map and trying to get some kills at the same time, guys. I think I end up going about 34 and 7 anyway. But moving back on the topic in regards to what I think of the game, I think it's a great game online. I really enjoyed the online style of it. I only got up to about level 55 so far, so try and flashbang into that window thinking that someone could be in there, but failed to me. No one can actually go in that area, I don't think. I think that there's so many great new game features as well in regards to, like, say, for example, when you're on domination, if you capture a flag, if you do a couple of caps, you can actually end up getting more to a kill streak in regards to UAVs, etc. I find that to be an alright feature because some people are more of a objective style gamer instead of the Slayer style gamer, and it helps them out because they're just there to try and help get the objectives done while others sit back and get kills. So it does help them out in that aspect of being able to get their kill streaks up while all they're doing is simply just capturing flags or capturing the headquarter, etc. As I forgot to turn notifications off you just saw before, I apologise for that. Usually I do turn them off. But a shout to Thunderbum who signed in. I do like how a lot of the bigger the bigger perks and equipment, I guess you would say, are higher up. Like, for example, Dead Silence is until level 55, and of course Claymores aren't until level like 53. And because I play a lot of S&D, I find that to be a good little feature there. I do like that part of it because I can sound to more. I don't have to worry so much about Claymores. Although you do get SIP-Rep pretty low, and SIP-Rep, of course, is the perk to detect enemy explosives, devices, etc., like Claymores and bouncing Betties. The Betties seem to be touch and go, in my opinion. I've been using them for a little while before I unlock my Claymores. It depends where they're planted. They're not as effective, I guess you would say, in regards to how they were on World at War. When World at War first came out, I used to love Betties in that for the placements, etc. But the good thing about the Betties in this game, you can actually throw them a distance. So if you don't want to get too close to, say, a flag, you can actually throw them up and over in that area, and that'll let you, of course, put your Betty down that section. So that's a good little feature. As I think I might get owned here. No, I don't. I get to get my AC Overwatch, I believe that one was. So I guess it actually follows you around, which is a good kill streak. If you're a Slayer and you just want to keep running around and have a bit of backup, that chopper's just going to follow you around the whole time. As I've still got it laying away there, I'm going to call it out. I didn't know what it was. Oh, it's a pave load, sorry. I thought it was the AC Overwatch. But it's pave load. The lot's going to come in anyway, help me out, get some kills going. Village is not a bad little map, pretty small. Been playing a lot of hardcore domination. Been getting about, honestly, about 10k XP a minimum in regards to leveling weapons up each game. So if you want to level up quickly, guys, I would suggest hardcore domination. If you're a core player, well, maybe it's core domo or headquarters, but I really enjoy hardcore domination because, in my opinion, when you shoot someone, they should die, not still be alive. As I fail miserably there, but the chopper helps me get it out, and I almost steal the care package. It was only UAV anyway, so I'm not too fussed about grabbing that one. I hope you guys have been enjoying the game as well. This gameplay goes for about 9 minutes or so because it is a pretty long game and we do play it all the way out. Although I think we might actually end up losing in the end, I still have a good game out of it, and you can see I'm ranking up. Prestige Shop. I used one of my Prestige tokens from previous games. I had 4 in total to unlock double XP for myself. Within like the first game, I think I ended up getting to around about rank 6 or 7, which is pretty good. So the double XP helps out a lot. And if you do start off, say, on a new Prestige, it might be an idea to perhaps use that double weapon XP, especially if you've got a lot of weapons that are starting to level up a fair bit. As you can see me just twitching a fair bit on my controller left and right, trying to find out where these guys are. I really should have turned notifications off again. I apologise for that. I usually do, and I don't like videos that have notifications still turned on, especially if you can use theatre mode like we are now. It's acceptable if you're playing and capturing at the same time, because you might want notifications on to see who's coming online, etc. But if you're using theatre mode like I am right now, I should have turned them off, and I didn't, which is my bad. Next time, I'll make sure I do it. Theatre mode seems pretty much the same in general. You can speed up and slow down the speed of the actual camera or the play of it a lot easier using the D-pad. You can find the settings if you were to press start while in theatre. Tells you what to press to activate what mode. As I flashbang myself there, and there's a dummy crate that just came in thanks to one of my enemies. I've been caught by about 3 or 4 of those dummy crates. I don't like it very much. They look real, and you go up and try and capture them, and then you hear the detonator noise, and it blows up. Majority of the time, I get caught by them because I see a person who called it in, and I kill that person, and they haven't got up high enough in kills to get the dummy crate, or I don't think they have in regards to the kill streak. But I think, again, thanks to playing a lot of hardcore domination, they do help themselves out with getting the kill streak up because they are capturing flags and the points that they need. I haven't really been playing that much of Kill Confirmed. I did play a couple of games of it in core. I enjoyed it. It's a bit different, I guess. It's something that makes people, to stop people from camping so much, which is pretty much why I think it was designed, to stop campers. But again, you can still have campers who sit back and do the kill confirms while other people run around getting the dog tags. But who knows what's going to happen here as I get the knife on the old sentry and get my care package like that there. I just destroyed the care package, destroyed the sentry gun, and that helped me get my first kill streak of a care package. So I'm not quite sure how high up you can go in regards to destroying sentry guns, etc. But I think that's a good little aspect because it is hard for a lot of players to get kill streaks up, and if all they're doing is just doing the, like I said, objective side, it's a great little feature and helps them out a fair bit. Not much else I can really talk about, I guess, in regards to what I first thought. I enjoy the online side of it. I played the campaign and got through all that probably in about 7 to 8 hours in total on the Monday when I first got the game. I enjoyed it. I'll probably go back and play the veteran side of it when I have a chance. I will be going away on November 20th for 3 weeks, so I am trying to get as much online gaming done as I can, mainly because I won't have a chance to rank up like everyone else will be during that 3-week time because I'll be away for work in Melbourne for a course there. I will have the weekends off, but I don't really think I can take my Xbox with me unless I want to have extra packages and weight, etc. on the flight, and I don't really know if my work would pay for that. I could afford it, but I just don't know if I want to because I'm meant to be going there to study. And if I don't do take my Xbox, then I wouldn't be doing that when I study. I'd mainly just be playing the campaign and knocking it out on veteran. Other than that, guys, I think if you haven't bought the game yet, you would enjoy it a lot. I have been. It does have a fair Modern Warfare 2 feel to it. A lot of people have been comparing the graphics side from this game to Modern Warfare 2, as I don't really know how this kill streak worked. Benny Wall sent me a message. Go away, Benny. I don't really know how that kill streak works. You just see the strafe run. I didn't really understand it, but I just tried to put it down like I would an airstrike. However, the good thing about the strafe run, of course, if you've used it, goes over the area, then comes back across that area again. So you get 2 airstrikes, I guess, in a sense, or 2 chopper strikes in regards to that as they fly on over. I don't know if you can't really bring up the scoreboard at all in theatre mode. I'm not quite sure if that's a glitch or if they just did that without knowing. But perhaps they'll update that so you can, because it is a good thing for me in regards to updating it. Like, I'll shoot that guy just for a hip-fire spray. Yes, it is the UMP, but it's the default class, and it was my first ever game, guys, so leave me alone. As we are just about to get the victory here, it looks like 1 kill off the win. As I'm running around trying to hunt it down, looking around everywhere for it, but it looks like that's going to be all she wrote. So 7,500 to 6,600 in regards to the score. I can't bring the scoreboard up, but I'm pretty sure it'd go 34-7 all up, guys. And I hope you enjoyed that first Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I'll, of course, be doing submitted gameplays. I may not get a chance to do many before I head away in November this month, but once I do return, leading up to Christmas, I will try and knock out as many as possible. There you are there, 34-7 for my first game. Finished up on rank 6 out of 1 game. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, guys. As always, I am BioB Acid. Check out the description below on how to submit your gameplay for this channel. Until then, I'm out.